Men that are truly masculine do not like when you do shit for them. They don't like for you to do favors for them. They don't want you cooking. They don't want you cleaning. They don't want you to do anything for them at all. Any man that wants you to do a ton of shit, he's in his feminine. He's trying to embrace the soft life. Okay? He's in his feminine energy if he is sitting here wanting you to do things for him. I have not ever had a relationship with a man that wanted me to do things for him. Maybe occasionally, but regularly, no. Pretty much every man that's been in my life will literally tell me, do not do anything for you. Do not do anything for me. Unless I specifically ask you for something, do not do it for me. And they literally would tell me it makes them feel like less of a man when I do things for them. So therefore, they don't want me doing things for them. It only took one man to tell me to not do things for him for me to not ever do it for any man. And no man's ever complained about it. No man has ever been like, you don't do anything for me. You don't do anything around here. Nope. They've never complained. They're always like, no, I don't want you doing that. I don't want you doing that. Because a man that's in his masculine wants to see you resting. A man that's in his masculine is going to realize that if I have this woman super busy doing all of these things for me, she's going to be too exhausted for me to bask in her femininity, right? No masculine man wants you to do a fucking ton of masculine tasks all day and then expect you to still be feminine at the end of all of that. No, sir. No, sir. Never, ever, ever do something for a man. Never do things for a man. Do not upgrade his wardrobe. Do not show him things to make himself look better. Do not give him pedicures. Don't be doing them daily masks and putting him on to all of our feminine stuff. Do not do that shit. Okay? Don't you be taking him out to nice places and exposing him to all these nice places. That's what he should be doing for you. Okay, all of the experiences that I've gained from nice restaurants, nice lounges, nice bars, nice clubs, yeah, that's because men put me on to them. Okay, that's because the men that I dated put me on to them. I ain't over here trying to give no man no goddamn experience. That's what he's supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be giving me new experiences. That's the way that I have to be in my femininity. Unless it's something that we've done, you've given me enough experiences to the point where I actually start to have a preference, then of course, I don't mind going ahead and running the ship to be able to pick. But overall, a man should be the one providing the experiences. He should be the one doing something for you. As women, we are receivers. Okay? You should always be in your receiving energy. Masculine men don't want you to do shit for them. Masculine men do not want you to coddle them. They don't want you to be nice to them. They don't want you to buy things for them. They don't want you to set up like a nice arrangement. Like literally, a lot of men, they don't even want you to do shit for their birthday. Honestly, a lot of y'all be going above and beyond, renting out a hall, calling up all his friends, having all his friends come out and shit. I'm telling you, he'll be just fine with a fucking cupcake with a single goddamn candle in there. He'll be perfectly happy with that in his favorite beer. I'm telling you. When y'all get to doing this cater to you bullshit, listen, Beyonce and them, they was lying to y'all, okay? That cater to you bullshit, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Very rarely is a man gonna just be like, oh no, don't cater to me. I hate this. Like, you're making my life easier and doing everything for me. I don't want you doing that for me. A lot of the time, men are freeloaders, okay? Men are fucking freeloaders. Very rarely are they going to sit here and tell you, like, no, like, I don't want you doing all that stuff for me. You know, that makes me feel, like, not manly. Like, don't do this stuff for me. There's a lot of them that aren't going to tell you any of that. They're just going to reap the benefits, knowing good and well that they never asked you. Listen, if a man don't ask you to do something, don't fucking do it. If a man don't, even if he does ask you to do it, break up with him. Quit talking to him. Okay? You're not a servant. If you put yourself serving somebody, you're no longer a girlfriend. You're no longer a wife. You're a servant. Okay? When you start cooking and cleaning and giving him massages and giving him pedicures and showing him how to use a face mask and doing all that shit, you're turning into a servant. Okay? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you do with the home girls, right? That's what you do with the girly pops. You don't do that shit for a man or with a man. No, if he want to do that shit, he can go do that shit with his homeboys, right? He can have his homeboys throw a party for him. Why can't his homeboys do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. All it took was for one man to tell me, like, no, it makes me feel like feminine for you to do stuff for me. I want to figure it out on my own, and I want to do something. I want to do all the things. I want to do all the things. Even if I mess up, I'll just start over again, and I'll go on ahead and try again. But I want to feel manly by actually doing all of the things. That is how it should be. A lot of the reason why these men are so soft is because y'all done coddled them. Y'all done gave them the soft life. Y'all done spoiled them. Y'all done a lot of things for these men unwarranted, and they never asked you to do anything. And they're like, well, damn, this is nice. I want the princess treatment now. A lot of these men that are asking for the princess treatment, they're asking because a bitch actually was giving it to them. A bitch was actually rubbing his feet and shit. Because, see, even to this day, it ain't not a single ex-boyfriend that I had that's talking about they want the soft life and they want princess treatment. No. Because I never gave it to him. I'm not fucking it up for the next bitch. Hell no. Hell no. I didn't do anything for him. That way the next woman don't have to do anything for him either. Okay? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to train them for the next woman, so that way the next woman does even less work. She really ain't got to do nothing. He will just do everything. That's what you're supposed to do. These men ain't wake up one day and want the soft life. They've been getting the soft life because y'all have been thinking that it's normal to be doing shit for them. And then now y'all mad about how sassy they've gotten. No masculine man is going to want you to do things for them. I'm telling you, they're not going to want you to do anything for them. They want you getting your rest. They want you getting your sleep. They want you maintaining your beauty. They want you maintaining that figure. They want you to be fun in the bedroom. That's what they care about. Okay, and if a man ain't freeing up your time and your energy for all those things to be able to take place, he wants you in your masculine. He wants to be with another man. Those are like the top things that men care about. They want something nice to look at all the time, and they want something entertaining in the bedroom. That's really it. Those are number one and number two things that they care about. If a man can't facilitate and he's not trying to facilitate a life where you're in your receiving mode, when you can make both of those things happen, and he can facilitate for both of those things to happen, you're wasting your time. Your performing is going to get you nowhere. Your performing is going to rob you of your beauty, rob you of your youth, rob you of your health, rob you of your free time and your purpose and your passions. All it's going to do is rob you of all of your life force energy. And girl, you're going to be looking out here crusty dusty because he done got you working all hard and in your masculine, while he gets to sit in his soft femininity and reap the benefits of having the soft life because you're doing all this shit for him. Stop being nice to these dudes. Stop doing shit for them. They're never going to appreciate it by paying you back. Okay? I promise you. They're not going to wake up one day and say, oh, I can't believe she did all this stuff for me. Let me go on ahead and cook dinner for tonight. Let me go on ahead and put the kids to sleep. Let me go on ahead and wake up earlier and drop the kids off at school. And you know I'm fucking right. They're not doing that shit. Okay? They're not going to be appreciative of you going out of your way to do stuff for them. Let the men be masculine and let them do every fucking thing while you do nothing.